Money is a basic part of life. We all need it to live, to eat, to feel secure. But beyond our needs, money also affects how we think, how we feel, and how we treat others. Some say that money changes everything. Others say money only reveals who we really are. Both may be true. What's clear is that money affects people, not just the rich, but everyone. Whether we have too much, not enough, or just enough, it shapes our lives in powerful ways. Money can build dreams. It can open doors, solve problems, and create peace of mind. But it can also create distance, pressure, pride, fear, and even conflict. The more money someone gets, the more their world changes. Friends, habits, self-image, everything may shift, even if they don't notice. In this video, we'll explore 8 simple ways money can change people. This isn't about right or wrong. It's about seeing clearly how money works emotionally, socially, and mentally. By understanding the effects of money, we can use it better with more awareness, less stress, and greater responsibility. Whether you have a little or a lot, this is for you. Because money may be just paper or numbers, but what it does to us is real. One of the most visible ways money changes people is through confidence. When someone gains wealth, they often feel more secure, more respected, and more in control. They may walk differently, speak differently, or take more risks. Confidence can be good. It helps people grow, make decisions, and lead. But if that confidence grows too large, it can become ego. Some people start believing they are better than others just because they have more money. They may interrupt more, listen less, or expect special treatment. This shift can happen slowly. They may not even realize it, but others feel it: friends, coworkers, even family. Wealth can also change how others act toward us. Suddenly, people laugh louder at our jokes or avoid disagreement. Attention increases, so does praise. But much of it may be fake. This can feed the ego even more. When people only hear yes, they may lose touch with reality. Not all wealthy people become arrogant, and many stay grounded. But it takes effort, reflection, and the right people around them. True confidence is quiet, ego is loud. The challenge is knowing the difference when money enters the picture. Money can deeply affect relationships in ways that are sometimes invisible at first. Friendships can shift when one person suddenly earns more, or when financial gaps grow over time. Jealousy, discomfort, or even silence can grow between people who used to be close. A wealthy friend may feel pressure to pay for everything. A friend with less may feel ashamed or judged. In some cases, people pull away not because of anger, but because of difference. New wealth can also bring new people, and it's hard to tell who's genuine. Are they here for the person or the lifestyle? That question haunts many who gain wealth. Trust can erode. People become cautious, even paranoid. Family can also feel the change. Arguments over support, loans, or inheritance are sadly common. Some expect help. Others feel resentment. Tensions grow if expectations aren't clear. On the other side, money can also be a beautiful gift, a way to help, share, and protect. But even generosity needs boundaries. Without them, guilt or control can replace connection. The best relationships survive when honesty, respect, and communication stay stronger than any bank account. One powerful effect of money is the ability to give. And many people do, supporting family, charities, or friends. True generosity is beautiful. It uplifts others and brings purpose. But not all giving is equal. Sometimes, giving comes with invisible strings. A person might donate, but expect attention. A parent might help, but expect control. In families, this shows up as guilt or pressure. I helped you, now you owe me. In business, generosity can become manipulation. Gifts are given to gain favors. These are not acts of kindness. They're transactions in disguise. Healthy generosity asks nothing in return. It respects the other person's independence. It gives freely, not to feel powerful, but to feel connected. When people use money to control, even with good intentions, the result is tension, not trust. But when people give with humility, they inspire growth, not dependence. The line between helping and holding power is thin. But those who walk it with care make a big difference in the lives of others. Money can bring out two opposite traits of gratitude or entitlement. Some people gain wealth and feel thankful. They remember where they came from. They stay humble, grounded, and kind. Others start to expect more. They believe they deserve special treatment. This is entitlement, and it can grow quietly. Entitled people may look down on others. They complain more. They forget how hard things used to be. Gratitude, on the other hand, builds patience and perspective. It keeps people aware of what they have and who helped them get there. You can see the difference in small moments. How someone speaks to a waiter. How they react when things don't go their way. Grateful people handle setbacks better. Entitled people often blame or explode. Gratitude creates joy. Entitlement creates frustration. Wealth can bring either, and often both, depending on mindset. That's why some rich people seem peaceful and kind, while others seem angry or unhappy. It's not the money, it's how they see it. If money grows gratitude, it brings light. If it feeds entitlement, it casts a shadow. Money gives people more choices, but more choices also mean more decisions and more responsibility. When someone has limited income, decisions are often focused on daily needs: food, rent, transport. Priorities are clear. With more money, people gain options: travel, education, investments, new experiences, and with that comes the need to choose wisely. Some people feel excited by these new opportunities. They may explore new paths, start projects, or take bigger steps. Others become more careful. They take more time to think before acting. They compare options, ask for advice, and plan ahead. This shift is normal. More money brings more possibilities, but also more things to consider. For example, someone might be unsure whether to buy a house or rent, save or invest, give or spend. These are not easy choices. When the impact of a decision is greater, it's natural to pause and reflect. Some people enjoy this freedom. Others prefer to keep things simple. Neither way is right or wrong. What matters is understanding your values. What is important to you? What brings peace and balance? Money can support your goals if your goals are clear. Good decision-making doesn't mean doing everything perfectly. It means learning, adjusting, and staying true to what matters most. Whether you choose small steps or big ones, having a clear mind and calm approach helps you make better use of what you have. For many people, money becomes part of identity. It can feel like proof of success or failure. In some circles, net worth equals self-worth. The car you drive, the home you own, the clothes you wear, these things are often seen as status. But this is dangerous. If money defines who we are, then losing money feels like losing our value. Some people become addicted to the image money gives them. Luxury becomes a mask. They may fear being seen as less than even if they're still doing well. Others may hide their success, afraid of judgment or jealousy. In both cases, money becomes more than a tool. It becomes identity, and that can trap us. Our real value isn't in numbers, brands, or salaries. It's in who we are when no one's watching. The danger is in forgetting that. Healthy identity comes from within, from character, purpose, and relationships. Money can support that, but it shouldn't replace it. If we define ourselves by our bank account, we risk losing ourselves the moment it changes. Money is powerful. It can build, bless, and create, but it can also divide, distract, and damage. The question isn't whether money changes people. It's how. For some, money brings out generosity, wisdom, and peace. For others, it brings pressure, pride, or fear. The truth is, money is just a tool. It's not good or bad. It reflects who we are. It gives us more choices, but also more responsibility. If we're kind, money helps us share more. If we're selfish, money helps us hide more. If we're grounded, money gives us peace. If we're insecure, money gives us anxiety. Money doesn't build character, it reveals it. That's why some people grow better with wealth, and others fall apart. So, can money change you? Yes, but you can choose how. Awareness is the first step. Gratitude is the next. And no matter your income, always remember, who you are matters more than what you have.